And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, well played, well played. Camavinga. Valverde. Now Howson. Herreras. Strong running down that left flank. It's a promising position. Mbappe! Frustratingly close. Araujo. Yamal. He's found a way through. He's looking unstoppable. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Howson is there, and he can get that clear. No goals as yet. Rodrigo. And it's Valverde. Carreras. And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now, he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's shifting through the... Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Quality ball. And that has left him in a heap. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Madrid just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Cambio de jugadores.
Away we go again. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Rodrigo, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. He's in a good... And he shoots! Madrid with the corner, there first. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Yamal. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, there he goes, motoring forward. A lot of space. Real chance! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's a good run down the right. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's having a shot! In he goes again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Bellingham gets on his bike and on the move. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. So what can they make of this? Knocks it into space, picked out brilliantly. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for
Cambio
it.
de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16 será sustituido por el dorsal 20.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So could they be onto something here? Howson. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Ferran Torres. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcelona have opted to make another change here. Rashford coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Real chance here. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rudiger. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Shot could shoot! It is close, but that is the last of it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.